Hey, what's up guys? Dr. Jeremy Landry, Kansas City Laser Like Lipo. It has been a while since I've shot one of these videos. COVID pandemic has attacked the world and truthfully I just haven't had time to make videos. My studio is in the basement and having my kids home permanently now, making noise all the time. My wife, who is a teacher, being home, there is no quietness in this house. So I welcome you to Hotter Than Balls, Kansas City. It's 93 degrees. I'm shooting this video in the middle of the day. I don't know why. I should probably wait till evening to do this, but it's quiet out here. So I want to talk about hot tubs. And it's been a while since I've posted health-related content, but recently got a hot tub, wanted one my entire life, and finally have the space to do it. Had this awesome pergola that I built. But man, hot tubs have a lot of great health benefits. I'm gonna go through 7, and I could add many more. Why the number 7? 7 is my favorite number. So truthfully, that's why I have 7 things to go through. A lot of these will tie into each other to an extent, but I think you're gonna get some awesome, just basic information out of this. So if you've been thinking about buying a hot tub, maybe you have one, but you never use it, I think this will motivate you to take action and to make this a part of your life. And then there's some of you who absolutely just hate hot tubs. Especially having a hot tub when it's 93 degrees makes a whole lot of sense. I will say this thing's pretty awesome at night, but I'm not out here during the day. So let's dive into this. So reason number 1 for getting a hot tub is increased range of motion. And think about this, when we're younger, we have pretty amazing flexibility. A lot of you guys as kids could just drop down, do the splits, like nobody's business, right? And then as we start to age, we become a little more stiff, and then we become grown adults, or some of us, I guess we're adults, we don't act like grown adults, but we enter the real world and we start to work and we sit behind computers all day, or we stand on our feet all day. Or maybe you're a couch potato and you lay on the couch all day, you become stiff. Your ligaments become stiff, muscles become stiff. And obviously stretching really helps. That's something I incorporate once or twice a day. But just by hopping in a hot tub, you have the hot water right off the bat. So you've got the increased blood flow circulation, you've got the therapeutic effect of the hot water, but then you throw in some powerful jets and it's amazing. It's really amazing on how quickly you can start to improve your flexibility. Kind of my personal regimen every day is I try to stretch in the morning and then I'll hop in a hot tub if I have a little bit of time. And then after the hot tub session, I'll do some more stretching. And ironically, a lot of you guys know I'm a chiropractor by trade. I'm all about the musculoskeletal system, and why wouldn't a chiropractor have back pain? That's usually what I suffer from, is back pain. So by doing some lumbar stretches, thoracic traction exercises, hopping in this bad boy for 15, 20 minutes, and then getting out and stretching again has completely transformed my range of motion, but also it started to decrease the chronic pain throughout my body. And that leads me into number 2, which is decreasing chronic pain, inflammation throughout the body, such as arthritis. And so you've heard of osteoarthritis, arthritis that happens just from your good old wear and tear from aging, the awesome aging process. And then you have the autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, where the body just starts to attack itself. You attack the joints, the ligaments, and it creates a lot of pain. So kind of the benefits of number 1, the increased range of motion, you've got the hot water. I mean, right off the bat, it's therapeutic. It feels amazing on the joints. Physiologically, it's increasing blood flow circulation, so it can help with any type of swelling in the body and lymphatic stimulation. And then you got the jets, which are going to help relieve pain off of painful joints. Not to mention, you got the buoyancy of the water. So just by sitting in here or floating around in here, you got some gravity on the body, but a lot of that weight is taken off the joints immediately, which helps with the pain and the inflammation. So going into number 3 would be fibromyalgia. And being a chiropractic physician, a lot of our patients battle fibromyalgia. And for a lot of years, doctors, clinicians, psychiatrists thought people who came in talking about this widespread chronic pain, they literally thought they were crazy. And said, it doesn't exist, it's all in your head. And thankfully research has come along quite a ways in clinical trials where they found that, hey, fibromyalgia actually exists. There's a lot of different ways of treating it: medication, stretching, exercising, being active, staying hydrated. But again, hot tubs tend to drastically help with fibromyalgia. And one of the things patients have stated to me over the years is how much their hot tubs have actually helped them manage their pain. So physiologically, it's kind of the same as number 1 and number 2. You've got the warm water, the therapeutic benefits, you got the pressure of the jets, which can, on some patients, maybe aggravate the pain a little bit, especially if they're super sore. But some of the, gentle massaging jets, if you can turn the pressure down on them, really do help with the chronic pain inflammation of fibromyalgia. So number 4 is going to be anxiety and stress / depression. And not a lot of clinical research per se on how hot tubs can help with anxiety, depression. But a lot of you guys know my story of battling anxiety. It's something I've battled most of my life. And I can tell you therapeutically, subjectively, and from what other patients tell me, just getting in a hot tub and being able to relax and to be able to let go of a lot of the stress going on in our daily lives, whether it be in your marriage or family or running your business or dealing with a jerk boss like myself. I mean, there can be a lot of funny things that create anxiety, stress, but just hopping in a hot tub, having that 15 to 20 minutes or so to just relax and to have peace and quiet, or to spend time with your family, I can tell you all day long, decreases anxiety, depression. Number 5 is going to be better sleep. And I can tell you single-handedly, when I do this before bed, it's the best thing that I do for sleep. I've taken melatonin, I've taken prescription sleep medications years past, and also take some melatonin as needed. Actually, Solutions 4 Natural Clinical Health has an awesome product called Sleep. That's my plug for the day for Solutions 4, you're welcome. But just soaking in the hot tub for about 15-20 minutes before going to bed at night, I have the most solid sleep. Actually, I normally will wake up, pre-hot tub. I'll wake up, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and just have trouble falling back asleep. It's not because I'm in pain or anything like that. I just can't fall back asleep. And since we've had this, when I use it before bed, I sleep completely through the night. I don't think there's been a night yet where I've woken up and haven't been able to fall back asleep. Nights that I typically sleep all night, which for me might be 7 to 8 hours. I know I get a lot more than most people. I have to have my beauty sleep. I don't just wake up looking like this, guys. But I've been sleeping a solid 8 hours, 9 hours. There was one morning I woke up, it'd been about 10 hours of sleep, which is pretty rare to have 10 hours of sleep with kids and a nagging wife and stuff a loving wife and stuff like that. But man, sleep is absolutely amazing, utilizing a hot tub on a regular basis. Number 6 is going to be weight loss. I have to throw weight loss into this. We have a weight loss practice, for crying out loud. So it may not be what you think though. So you would think sitting in a hot tub, you're going to burn a ton of calories. For example, we have far infrared dry saunas at the clinic, from Sunlight and Saunas here locally in Kansas City. Check them out online. But in a dry sauna, you can burn 600 to 800 calories in about 30 minutes or so. So it's just a great way, sauna-wise, to sweat. In a hot tub, you're gonna burn about 17 calories. According to most research, you can burn a little bit more than that. So you're not gonna lose a ton of weight necessarily from the calorie burn, but it really relates back to what we've talked about so far. So if you can decrease chronic pain, inflammation in the body, you're more prone to exercise. You can exercise without being in chronic pain. If you can improve range of motion, flexibility, it makes it easier to be more active, whether it be going to the gym, running, or cycling. Anxiety, stress, if you can really start decreasing the amount of stress in your body, you decrease cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone, which is also a fat storage hormone. So if you have high amounts of stress, it makes it really, really difficult to lose weight. And if you're not getting enough sleep at night, you have high cortisol levels. You just go into fat storage. No matter what you do, it's going to be hard to lose weight if you can't decrease the amount of stress in the body, aka the amount of cortisol. And also, by sitting in a hot tub for 15 to 20 minutes, you start to decrease your appetite naturally, which leads to less calories that you're eating, but more calories that you're netting and burning for the day. So number 7 is going to be probably my favorite because, 7 is my favorite number again. And also, I'm really starting to sweat with this video. So number 7 is hot tub sex. I mean, who doesn't like hot tub sex? Come on. I mean, there's probably some women watching this that would say I can give you 12 reasons right now why. Probably every guy watching this can't think of any. But I have to be stupid on one of these, but who doesn't like hot tub sex? And actually talking about sex, great stress reliever. So it can kind of encompass range of motion flexibility. You could probably decrease some pain inflammation with it. You're going to burn some calories, so you've got some weight loss benefits. You're going to sleep better. Probably some appetite control, maybe. I don't know, maybe you guys like to eat afterwards. I have no clue. But hot tub sex. And really quick, so I'll probably get some questions on what do I recommend for a hot tub brand, going polar opposites with the conversation here. So I use Artesian Spas. They are a company out of Las Vegas. Amazing quality. They're not the cheapest hot tubs by any means, but amazing quality, fully insulated. I think this one has 2 different pumps on it. It has 50 jets. It's pretty awesome. But I recommend Artesian Spas. Just do your research. There's a ton of amazing, great companies out there. Hot Spring Spas are a great spa company. I mean, again, there's a lot of them. Don't go cheap. I can always tell you, you tend to get what you pay for. So make sure you invest some money into your hot tub. Make sure it is fully insulated. And then you can add on extras such as LED lighting and sound systems and, you know, waterfalls and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of stupid in a way, but the benefits of hot tubs, they're amazing. There's nothing stupid about owning a hot tub, except when it's 93 degrees out. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you hate the video, please don't click the thumbs down. Then YouTube doesn't want to show my videos to as many people, then we're not helping as many people. If you want to hit the thumbs down, it's up to you. I'm not going to judge you. But be sure to check out the other videos on the channel. We try to create great content, videos on FAQs and everything we do in our clinic and TV shows, and we just really try to help not just the community of Kansas City, but everybody around the country and throughout the world. I want to thank everybody who reaches out to us from Dubai and London and Jamaica and Australia. It's pretty cool how many emails that we get from patients in other parts of the world thanking us for the videos and asking for ways that we can help them with nutrition long distance. So we love doing those things. So until next time, hopefully you enjoyed this video, enjoyed the other videos on the channel. I'll talk to you soon.